Hi, everyone. Welcome back or welcome in. If you're new here, I'm Kaylee. I'm so happy to have you here. If I'm on your page for the very first time, it is for a reason. You're either doing some inner work or about to get started on this path. You're being called to heal and you're about to be liberated so you can further be in alignment with your highest self and then step into your divine feminine energy. Let's get into it. I've been taking some time off from filming long form videos because unfortunately I got in my head a little bit. Their environment always felt like it was never good enough for me to kind of get on here. Content never felt like it was good enough. And I finally have just been stepping into this version of myself. Actually, I stepped into this version of myself where I just really don't give an F anymore. I do give an F, but I don't care what you think about me. This video is meant for the people that it's meant for, and it will find them when the time is right. And they aren't going to be here for the aesthetics. They are going to be here for the healing, and the people that need to see it will see it. So I do not have an aesthetically pleasing filming room for you guys. I'm currently in my room that is not clean. I have laundry piled up on my laundry basket. There are toys, all kinds of things scattered on the floor behind me because my youngest can now crawl. My bed is not made. I live with my in laws, and every room in this house is full. It has someone in it. So we are filming in my room while my youngest is asleep. I have been doing a lot of ritual work lately. I have really been into watching and researching how performing rituals like self love rituals, healing rituals can be so profound for the mind, body, and spirit. And I've been really channeling that inner witch, if you will. And that's been so profound and so wonderful for my healing journey. I've been studying a lot about neuroscience and how our brain and our subconscious can present the world to us and how we can miss out on dream experiences for us because our subconscious will filter it out for us because it doesn't make sense because of our limiting beliefs. I've really been working a lot on myself, and I've come here to tell you that it's time for you to do the same. Everything that I learn, I always share here. That is the goal of this. I don't want to gatekeep any sort of information, and I don't want to make you pay hundreds of dollars for information that I can give you for free. If you are wanting to better your life, if you are wanting to heal, if you're wanting to grow, if you're wanting to achieve the impossible, even though people around you are saying you can't, stick around, follow me. Whatever I learn, I share with you, and we'll grow together. Okay? If you want to have your dream life, you're going to have to first start healing yourself. And I know I say that in a lot of my videos, but I truly mean that. Um, I talk a lot in my videos about lack and scarcity and how I have been rewriting those stories. I learned when I was rewriting those stories that my people pleasing tendencies also fed into that lack and scarcity. Not being enough was telling me that there was never enough. There was never enough love going around. So I needed to constantly pour my energy into proving to people that I was a good person when I'm already inherently good. So all of these things that we feel about ourselves really kind of amplify out into the world. So this journey that I have been on has really been a lot about healing. And I know I tell you guys that all the time, but it really is. So I have been doing a lot of shadow work in my book here, a lot of things that align with the phases of the moon, a lot of rituals. The new moon was in Libra a couple of days ago, and I did a self-love ritual where I took a lot of herbs. I got this really cute jar that was shaped in a heart, and I just infused my intentions and with that. And that ritual, I mean, the days after that, and still right now, I can feel the effects of that ritual and the declaration I made to the universe that I'm choosing to love myself from this point on. I even, you know, had a quantum shift. And I'm telling you, I was sitting here trying to decide if I was going to order two things for myself. And I will go into detail about what happened, but I saw the shift. The universe gave me a mental image. It gave me a future memory, and it was like, this is the timeline that you're going to be stepping into if you do this. This is what is going to happen. This is what you're showing me. And when I did it, when I picked that, I mean, instant. It was like I was telling the universe, I accept. I accept, and I'm going to take this on. This is what I'm meant to do, and I accept. So here I am. Officially on a new timeline, and I'm on a timeline to where I have fully stepped into this power, and I'm presenting myself to you as someone who can help you heal and grow, because I'm doing that from real experience, and it is your time too. I won't go into a whole lot today. I just kind of wanted to come back on here and reintroduce myself, let you guys know what you're going to be doing for the rest of your time here until I say otherwise. If you are here to this point in the video, this is your way of telling the universe, I accept. I'm ready to shift into the timeline to where I'm healing and I'm fully and completely stepping into my divine feminine power, divine masculine power. I'm stepping into my power. I accept the calling and I'm ready to shift. I'm ready to be on the timeline to where all of my manifestations are mine now. I accept the challenge, not really a challenge. I embrace what is mine. Go ahead and write in the comments, I accept and I am ready, because you, just something as small as that has just told the universe how serious you are. And that is very important, because you are now for serious. What we're going to be doing is I'm going to be walking you through some self-love rituals later on, not today. We'll be back, I promise. We're going to be learning about how particular rituals we can do that align with moon phases or days of the week. We're going to learn how to shield our energy, cleanse our energy. We're going to learn how to regulate our nervous system, because that's going to be the most important part of receiving. And I'm going to be telling you other people that you can follow and learn from. If you are in a position to where you cannot afford these hundreds of dollars of courses on manifestations or things like that, I do not want you to freak out. You are going to be fine. We are in this together. So every morning, I want you to start your day by looking for 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can feel or touch, 3 things that you hear, and then you're going to take 2 big deep breaths, and then you're going to have a sip of water. Because honestly, you can never have too much water. I mean, you probably could, but in my case, you can't. That's going to be your start. You're also going to say these affirmations. I'm safe to receive. I am safe to expand. Anytime that you think about regulating your nervous system, you're going to regulate your nervous system with what I've just taught you. You're going to continue to do that throughout your day. Anytime it pops in your brain, you're going to do it. Anytime you're in the shower, you're going to do it. And anytime you are feeling anxious around an affirmation or feeling fearful when you check your bank account or when you do anything, you're going to regulate your nervous system. I want you to make sure you're following me on TikTok, or make sure you're subscribed to here. I post shorts and I post videos on TikTok. I am working my way to Instagram, where I post a little bit more tidbits about things that I'm doing. I have videos on how to shield your energy. I've been posting a little bit about crystals that you can wear and everything on the shorts to kind of help ground your energy, protect you, or help you attract other things. So your assignment, regulate your nervous system. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel so you can get all the updates about what we're going to do to make sure we're healing, so we can raise our vibration, and so the universe has no other option than to match it. And we are going to make sure we're following me on TikTok, because I also post tidbits there. If you guys have any questions, if you need anything at all, please feel free to leave a comment and let me know. And don't forget to comment, I'm ready. I'm declaring to the universe I'm officially the 2.0 version of myself, and I'm on the timeline to where all of my manifestations are available to me. I love you so much, and I'm so, so proud of you. You're going to be awesome.